Whistle in the valley, night air breathing slow, dust on my jacket, home somewhere below. That long cry cutting through the pines, fog on the fields drawing crooked lines, boots on the gravel, hands in coat, warm breath steaming like a quiet note. Moon on the rail, silver on rust, old boxcar store asleep in the dust. Granddad's flask in the jacket seams, said every far off whistle still chases a dream. Yeah, we ain't got a memory, low and deep, carry every promise that we didn't keep. Names in the tunnel where we used to tag, now it's just echoes and a torn up flag. Slow road, I ain't in a rush tonight, stars so bright they forget to fight. High beams off, let the dark wash through. That sound in the distance say you'll pull through. Hear that train whistle float across the valley, low long notes say my name so softly. Miles from the city but it still find me, ride that echo till the paint slide off me. Hear that train whistle drift through the holler, old world song in a new age color. Every lost boy, every broke down rider, hear that call, feel a little bit lighter. Phone on silent, passed on mute, worries in a pile like a stack of suits. Laid in the backseat, hat on my eyes, that sound draws circles in the cloudy skies. Cornfields sway slow as a blunt drag, billboard leaning, colors all lag. Cows by the fence just chew that grass. World move quick, but this night won't pass. Thinking about the times we ain't get right, words I should've said, now the rails recite. Every single sorry that I never sent, riding on a freight like it paid the rent. Yeah, steam in the distance, heart in my throat. That lonesome tone like a handwritten note reads, you ain't stuck, just standing still. Let the sound pull you over that hill, yeah. Hear that train whistle float across the valley, low long notes say my name so softly. Miles from the city but it still find me, ride that echo till the paint slide off me. Hear that train whistle drift through the holler, old world song in a new age color. Every lost boy, every broke down rider, hear that call, feel a little bit lighter. Whistle cut the quiet like a slow knife, peel back the worry from a worn life. Every time it rises something falls away, shadow on the road from a brighter day, from a brighter day, yeah. Hear that train whistle float across the valley, low long notes say my name so softly. Miles from the city but it still find me, ride that echo till the paint slide off me. Hear that train whistle drift through the holler, old world song in a new age color. Every lost boy, every broke down rider, hear that call, feel a little bit lighter. Sun still yawning, streets still hush. Coffee in my left hand, writing in my hoodie unrushed. Sidewalk down, clouds half away, old man lifting up the gate, rusty chain, little metal shake. First bloom scent, hit me like a joke, didn't see it coming, all this color in the smoke. Tastic buckets, dripping little rivers to the drain. Rubber bands on the stands, blue ink on the paper, my name. Lady with the beanie, counting change in the palm. Baby, you early, she laugh, hope vibes stay calm. Buckets of tulips, leaning like they barely made it out. Sunflower heads heavy like they think too loud. Fresh cut roses still got yesterday's rain on them. Tiny white tags, Sharpie hearts, no blame on them. Walking through the flower market morning, whole world muted colors talking. Breathe in deep, let the day move slow. I ain't chasing nothing, I just go. Paper crackle when the stems line up. Brown wrap fold, little knot tied up. I could feel light, but my heart got glow. I ain't chasing nothing, I just go real slow. Little kid spin around a crate of daffodils. Mama say stop, he just laughs, never will. Crates on crates, names I can't pronounce. Pedals like soccer fatty, too shy to bounce. Guy with the cart, wheel squeak out of time. He hums off key, still fit perfect in the rhyme. Steam from the food stall, curling with the cool air. Smell of bra, smell of stems, both just hang there. She picks stems, eyes on the floor. Leaves one more bill in the old tip drawer. Couple whisper, arguing real quiet by the van. One hold roses, other holder folded up, playing my phone in my pocket, let it stay screen black. Got a list for the day, but the day can wait back. Walking through the flower market morning, whole world muted colors talking. Breathe in deep, let the day move slow. I ain't chasing nothing, I just go. Paper cracker when the stems line up. Brown wrap fold, little knot tied up. Pocket feel light, but my heart got glow. I ain't chasing nothing, I just go. I rush the race when the race right here. Pedals on the pavement, tiny flags say clear. Too broke for a bouquet, still buy one stem. Walk home grinning like I walked home with 10. Backtrack once, double take on the blues. Deep violet veins like they carry old news. Ask that vendor, what's that call again? He shrugged and smiled, call it something for a friend. Hands get wet from the bucket when I reach. Cold on my skin like a little soft speech. Sirens far off, but they stay far off. Here's just cough, small talks and the smoker's rough cough. Folded up cash, traded for a paper wrap dawn. Walk past stars while they still yawn. Cut through a puddle, catch my face in the chrome. Flower in my fist, look like I already home, yeah. Walking through the flower market morning, whole world muted colors talking. Breathe in deep, let the day move slow. I ain't chasing nothing, I just go. Paper crackle when the stems line up. Brown wrap fold, little knot tied up. Pocket feel light, but my heart got glow. I ain't chasing nothing, I just go. Sun climb high, but I keep that hush. Deep voice humming, same pace.
Old leather in the closet, cold wind by the window. Cracked seats still shining, red fog, sky silver, yeah. Smell of yesterday, hanging in the hallway. Boots by the door, still crusted from the salt spray. Jacket on the hook, crease sleeves, deep story. Collar still holding every mile of that old glory. Step outside, air sharp, metal in the lungs now. Winter got a taste like the city just bit down. Palms to the pockets, hands on the scars. I'm walking in the memory under frostbit stars. Old leather, winter ozone, that's how I know I'm home. Cracked seats, cold chrome, breath clouds, slow tone. Old leather, winter ozone, deep in my skin, that cologne. Past life in a backbone, I wear it when I ride alone, yeah. Keys in the dash, faded little keychain. Engine turning over like it's laughing at the new pain. Windows half frozen, lines where the heat cut. Finger draw a circle, halo on the glass, smudge grain in the wheel. Palm prints from my old man, still feel his lane change. Still hear the game plan, breeze through the vent. Sharp, sweet, clear, like metal on tongue, like thunder too near. Old leather, winter ozone, that's how I know I'm home. Cracked seats, cold chrome, breath clouds, slow tone. Old leather, winter ozone, deep in my skin, that cologne. Past life in a backbone, I wear it when I ride alone, yeah. Hood up, head low, street signs half gone. Lines on the asphalt, look tired, still strong. I move like the weekend, dragging his feet. Lazy little heartbeat, somewhere under concrete. Zip on the sleeve, teeth chips still sliding. Every little sound, got a season hiding. Air taste lights electric, storm in the wire. Sky smell like sparks, like rain on a fire. I let it fill my lungs, slow then slower. Scent of every winter when the years felt slower. Back when the house hung, heat barely keeping. We laughed in our coats, talked big, slept deep in. Now it's just me and it's chill on the bone. That old jacket breeze back, say you ain't alone. You ain't alone. Old leather winter ozone. That's how I know I'm home. Crack seats, cold chrome. Breath clouds, slow tone, slow. Old leather winter ozone. Deep in my skin, that cologne. Past life in a backbone. I wear it when I ride alone. That scent in the air, that weight on my shoulders. Every cold season just makes me feel older, but I breathe it in deep like a promise I'm owed. Old leather on my back, winter humming in my nose, yeah.
Cold bench, warm coat, rain tap, world slow. Yeah. Yeah. Leaves stuck on my old black shoes. Steam from my breath drifts over the view. Hood up, but I still feel seen by the crows on the fence and the tire green. Little path full of yellow and rust. Puddle with a cigarette, half in the mud. Phone in my palm, but my mind off grid. Let the drip from the trees do the talking I did. I'm just sitting on the bench in the rain, watching every drop rinse off my paint. Autumn in my chest, colors all fade, but it feel kinda right in the gray. In the gray, I'm just sitting on a bench in the rain. Let the whole world move, I remain quiet in the storm, stuck in my brain, but the garden still grows in the rain, in the rain. Wind push scent of the wet brown dirt, like the earth say heal even when it hurt. Old swing, creek faint in the back, couple ghosts from my past on that same old track. Name in the bark that I caught at 16, now soaked running down like a watercolor dream. I laugh by myself at the kid I was, still chasing some love, still scared of the loss. Sitting on a bench in the rain, watching every drop rinse off my pain. Autumn in my chest, colors all fade, but it feel kinda right in the gray. In the gray, I'm just sitting on a bench in the rain. Let the whole world move, I remain quiet in the storm, stuck in my brain, but the garden still grows in the rain, in the rain. Oh, cold get heavy, but my heart feel light. Breath drop clouds in the late daylight. If these leaves gotta fall, then I might let go. Let it drip, drip, drip on my tight control. Oh, on my tight control, on my tight control, on my tight control. Yeah. I'm just sitting on a bench in the rain, watching every drop rinse off my pain. Autumn in my chest, colors all fade, but it feel kinda right in the gray, in the gray. I'm just sitting on a bench in the rain. Let the whole world move, I remain quiet in the storm, stuck in my brain, but the garden still grows in the rain, in the rain, in the rain. Yeah. Bench in the rain, I don't need much. Cool air, cold hands, warm soul, one touch. Yeah. Let the clouds roll by, let the day turn thin. When the sky clear up, I'ma still check in. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, babe, breathing slow. Boat ropes barely move. Moonlight on meadow. World on mute in a groove. Yeah. Harbor have asleep, dock dog curled in the crate. Old man's radio off, clock stuck, 7:45. Fog ain't low on the mats, like ghosts taking a break. Every echo got manners, even waves pumping the brakes. Street light turned down, crane arms frozen in prayer. My voice sound too loud, just for cut in the air. Even seagulls called in, gave the fish a night shift. Only thing still awake is the tide dunes drift. Absolute silence in the sleeping harbor, yeah. You can hear your heartbeat like it's tapping on the pier. World stay violent, but it's distant over here. Every breath I take feel a whole lot clearer. Absolute silence, harbor got its own prayer. Every creek, every drip, like it's floating in the air. If you talk too loud, you gon' wake up what you fear. So we whisper to the dark till the morning pulls near. Rust flakes off the rails, paint peel, telling old tales. Name tags on the sterns, all the stories in the sails. Crushed cans by the ramp from a summer burned out. Now they lay in formation like a crowd turned down. Far skyline still blink, but the sirens don't chase. Only ripples that race. It's the moon on the face of the water moving slow, like it's thinking what it seemed from the first load of ships to the kids chasing dreams. I just lean on a post, let the cold bite my hand, let the stillness explain what my words can't plan. Absolute silence in the sleeping harbor, yeah. You can hear your heartbeat like it's tapping on a pier. World stay violent, but it's distant over here. Every breath I take feel a whole lot clearer. Absolute silence, harbor got its own prayer. Every creek, every drip, like it's floating in the air. If you talk too loud, you gon' wake up what you fear. So we whisper to the dark till the morning pulls near. Listen to the nothing they've been speaking all along. Every quiet little moment been a half-finished song. If the city is a storm, it's the calm that it all. I just let my guard drop, let the whole night slow. Tide mark on the wall, drawing lines through the years. Soft stains like teardrops from 1,000 no fears. But tonight, no engines, no chains, dragging steel. Just a soft little knock when the hubs barely feel. Wind tiptoe through ropes like it's scared of the sound. Even my thoughts tread light when they walk through this ground. Pocket buzz on mute, let the call go to sleep. If they need me that bad, they could swim in this deep. Cause it's hush like a hug, hey, from a place that remember how to hold every soul, hey, from July to December. Absolute silence in the sleeping harbor, yeah. You can hear your heartbeat like it's tapping on the pier. World stay violent, but it's distant over here. Every breath I take feel a whole lot clearer. Absolute silence, harbor got its own prayer. Every creek, every drip, like it's floating in the air. If you talk too loud, you gon' wake up what you fear. So we whisper to the dark till the morning pulls near. Just a sleeping harbor, just a man in the tide. Whole coast tucked in, whole sky on my side. A peace got an address. It's this dock right here, where the loudest thing spoken is a wave disappear in the pier, in the pier, in the pier. Pink glow on the deep end, empty chairs all weekend, yeah. Faded paint, no pretend. To me and the water and the loose ends. Old motel buzzing like a bad dream. Sign flicker on and it half gleam. Pool still showing all my past scenes. Face in the blue, I don't act clean. Ashtray on a cracked tile table. Room key swinging from a long cable. Tile ghost hanging by a dead label. Heartbeat slow, feeling unstable. Vinyl jacket on a rust fence. Lace smoke sitting on the dust sense. Whole block hush, city nonsense. All washed up in the pool's lens. Yeah, yeah. Neon in the deep end. Whole life in the water, it just been. Old nights in the ripple, they pretend, but they come right back when the sun blends. Pink neon in the deep end. Every bad little secret, my friend. I could dive in the dark, just descend. Let the glow write the script to the end, yeah. Flip-flops by a lock gate leaning. Shot glass waiting on a late meaning. Phone don't scream black, I don't chase streaming. Mind run laps while the waves dreaming. Paint peel off where the sun hit. Gum stain hard on the ground grit. Shallow end tape with a brown split. Out of order hanging but I still sit. Palm tree shadows on the chip wall. Echo of some kids in a dim hall. Now it's me and the hum and the slow draw. Talking low to the glow like a late call. Pink neon in the deep end. Whole life in the water it just been. Old nights in the ripple they pretend, but they come right back when the sign blend. Pink neon in the deep end. Every bad little secret, my friend. I could dive in the dark, just descend. Let the glow write the script to the end. Used to be full, now it's go swim. Laugh lines lost in a cold brim. Now the tiles hold the old hymns. I just float with the slow hymns. Room door slam in a far wing. Ice machine cough, then it's nothing. Only thing moving is the light swing. Cross my face while my mind rings. Pink neon in the deep end. Whole life in the water it just been. Old nights in a ripple they pretend, but they come right back when the sign blend. Pink neon in the deep end. Every bad little secret, my friend. I could dive in the dark, just descend. Let the glow write the script to the end. One more drag by the rail side. One more thought, let the time slide. Motel fading on the backside. Who'll stay holding what I can't hide?
Sunset heavy, air runs slow. Far off grumble, yeah, I already know. Flip-flops hanging off one hill. Dust on my calves and a 4-leaf field. Shirt half button, got the breeze on chill. Sweat beats slide like it's taking its time still. Cicadas singing out a crooked line. Warm can sweating in this hand of mine. Clouds pile up like a bar tab high. Sky look lazy but it's thinking of a reply. Lil Creek talking about a old gate post. I'm halfway here, halfway a ghost. Mind in the distance, body in the weeds. Hard on idle, rolling at the slowest speed. We ain't rushed here, we just lean back. Sun tattoos, freckles, where the brim had lack. Granddad's truck in the gravel paint, all burned, parked in the same rut. Every summer return, rolling low like thunder, way out under. Big sky on, let it rumble, let it breathe. Heat wave shimmer on the tall grass seed. Rolling low,
like thunder.
heart slow, wonder. Storm talk soft like it's talking to me. I move slow, let the whole world be.
Yeah, let it be.
See that fence line sag like my eyelids do. Old barn lean like it had a long night too. Corn stalks gossip in a sideways sway. We ain't got secrets, don't give them away. My cousin on the tailgate humming off key. He say storm coming, man, you can smell that dick. Rain in the distance got a metal taste. Like pennies on the tongue, we ain't in no haste. Dogs sprawled out in the patch of shade, chasing nothing in the backyard parade. I'm counting seconds between flash and growl. Each low roll feel like a slow down valve. Breathe get easy when the sky turn gray. Light turn amber in a sideways way. We build slow summers like this from scratch. From screen doors slamming in a rusty latch. Rolling low like thunder, way out under. Big sky on, let it rumble, let it breathe. Heat wave shimmer on the tall grass seed. Rolling low and low like thunder. Heart slow, wonder. Storm talk soft like it's talking to me. I move slow, let the whole world be. Let that far off drum keep time for us. Clouds write lines in the script I trust. We just two small specks in a wide warm land, trying to match our pulse to a bigger plan. First fat drop on the brim of my cap. smell of wet dirt put me right on back. Bikes in the ditch, mom yelled come in, but I'd stay out watching how the storm began. Sky flick quick like a 40 light, still the thunder roll smooth through the summer night. Crickets cool off, then it start back up. Whole field breathing like it's had enough. Now I'm grown, but it feel the same. Long road, same slow green, every low. Rumble say, boy, you good. You exactly where you always understood. So I sink in the chair till the wood might crack. Sunburn peel and it's mine lean back. Storm on shuffle in the distant blue. Whole world quiet, just the sky and you. Rolling low like thunder, way out under. Big sky on, let it rumble, let it breathe. Heat wave shimmer on the tall grass seat. Rolling low like thunder. Heart slow, wonder. Storm talks soft like it's talking to me. I move slow, let the whole world be. Rolling, fog crumble. Night getting near. Summer feel hush. Ain't no hurry here. Door creak, dust breathing, all that stained glass sleeping, keys in the dark, heart beating, yeah. Walking, wood floors confess, my steps sound loud, so I step less. Moon through the window, hitting all the benches, old books closed, still Bill Vince's, his candles burnt out. Wax on the rail, ghosts of the choir, float in the stale. Air feel thick like a held-back cry. Cross on the wall, just watching me try. Pews in a row like a courtroom empty, but the air still got bloom. Every little cough, every breath too strong, so I inhale slow, let it stretch real long. Silence in the church at night. Man, it talk like it know my life. Whole room humming, but it ain't no sound. Just me and my sins and this hollow ground. Silence in the church at night. Feel my heartbeat hitting that light. Every old echo circling back round. Just me and my thoughts in this wooden town. Yeah. Sit in the back row, hands on the grain, palm on the varnish on the paint. Smell old rain in the stone, it linger like somebody pressed pause on a finger. Clock on the wall, ticking in a whisper. Shadows of the saints, getting crisper. I ain't say a word, still feel heard like the whole room read. Every single hurt, I remember Sunday. Voices in a wave, now it's just us. Dancing on the name, mouth stay shut, but the mind run laps. Talking to the rafters in these quiet gaps. Silence in the church at night. Man, it talk like it know my life. Whole room humming, but it ain't no sound. Just me and my sins in this hollow ground. Silence in the church at night. Feel my heartbeat hitting that light. Every old echo circling back round. Just me and my thoughts in this wooden town. Ain't no choir, just a chill in my lungs. Ain't no sermon, just unfinished tongues. If grace got a voice, it probably sound like this. Long, low hush in the middle of the abyss, yeah. Kneel on the path, foam all flat. How many knees broke here for that? How many secrets soaked into that cloth? How many dreams left here and lost? I ain't holy, I ain't too proud, but this big empty room feel louder than a crowd. Like breathe one time, then let it all out. Let it out. Stand back up, stand back up. Let the keys fade slow, hand on the door. Take one more glow from the glass, from the past, from the night so still. If quiet ever prayed to sound like this, chill. Silence in the church at night. Man, it tall like it know my life. Whole room humming, but it ain't no sound. Just me and my sins in this hollow ground. Silence in the church at night. Feel my heartbeat hitting that light. Every old echo circling background. Just me and my thoughts till I hear that time. Door closed, soft, world rushing. Street noise sharp, cut through skin. But deep in my chest, that hush still ring. Empty church silence, saying everything, yeah.
Steam right slow. Street talk low. Concrete cold. I just stroll. Steam from the manhole, ghost from the ground. Warm breath pushing through a city that frown. My shoes drag, hoodie up, eyes half closed. Whole block quiet like it already knows. Yellow paint chipped on the curb, still bright. Bus stop glass tagged up from last night. Potholes, old gum, crushed up styrofoam. This lane ugly, still feel like home. Corner store shutter, got a dent from 09. Number still sprayed in the back of my mind. Payphone hanging by a rusted chain. Dial tone gone, but it hum in my brain. Steam curl up, do a dance round a light. Soft gray halo on a hard black night. I move slow, hand tucked in my sleeve. Air smell hot, but the breeze still freeze. Steam from the manhole cover. City got a post on the cover. I just walk, I just hover. Through the heat, through the gutter. Steam from the manhole cover. Old ghost talking in the clutter. I just breathe, I recover. Let the dark feel like a lover. Look down, see my face in the rain, slick stain. Lines in the puddle like a subway vein. Signs fall off like a TV on mute. Life still loud in this quiet route. Then stop sign, lean on the parking pole. Tag from my cousin that they never stole. Candy wrapper float by slow parade. Same brand we split in the 7th grade. Every crack in the sidewalk spell out names. Every scorch mark shout out small town flames. Streets still holding all the dreams we sold. Halfway spent but the story stayed told. Steam kissed the soles of my beat up shoes. Whisper little secrets that I can't refuse. Say you came far but you're still that kid. Same small block in the back of your Steam from the manhole cover. City got a pulse undercover. I just walk, I just hover. Through the heat, through the gutter. Steam from the manhole cover. Old ghost talking in the clutter. I just breathe, I recover. Let the dark feel like a lover. Head full of noise, block so still. Heart try to race, feet move chill. So chill, so chill, so chill, so chill. Smoke in my chest, steam by my feet. One more lap down this beat up street. Steam from the manhole cover. City got a pulse on the cover. I just walk, I just hover. Through the heat, through the gutter. Yeah. Steam from the manhole cover. Old ghost talking in the clutter. I just breathe, I recover. Let the dark feel like a lover. Like a lover, like a lover.
Fog on the glass, close sign flip back. Key in the lock, then that glow come back. Dust in the air, flow still creak when I cross that mat. Old bell ring, but it's quiet, it just sings to the past. Counter got scratches, register lean like it had a long day. Coffee cup stain on a note that I never did pay. Pull that chain, little click, then the hum turn on. Whole block blank, then suddenly the shadow get warm. Out there slow, street look lost in the heavy gray. In here soft, one word floating in a lazy haze. Lazy haze. It just say open, red script bleeding through the fog. Little post glowing on a broken down corner of the block. If you feel frozen, come slide when the world get wrong. Neon token, only thing talking when the night too long. Hey, old stool wobble, put my feet on milk crate throne. Phone face down, no name, I just vibe alone. Clock hands drag, second hand stuck in a daydream. Fridge hum low like it's singing on the A-team. Door half cracked, fall curling like it wanna get warm. Cash jar thin, but the regulars still get a pour. Couple late walkers silhouette, drift by it and gone. They don't even look, but the red stay lit, hold strong. Say open, red script bleeding through the fog. Little post glowing on a broken down corner of the block. If you feel frozen, come slide when the world get wrong. Neon token, only thing talking when the night too long. Open for secrets, open for half-truth stories and lies. Open for loners who don't wanna look in their own eyes. Open for hearts that got bent somewhere on the way home. If you out drifting this little glass box, say you not alone. Mop in the bucket, same track, I've been running all year. Rent due soon, but the fear feel quiet in here. Every soft blink of that sign right, hope on the wall. Ain't big letters, just enough not to let you fall. Outside sirens fade like a tape left in the sun. Inside slow, every breath feel lazy and young. I might lock up when the gray start cracking the blue, but that red word glow still hang around the room like it. Just say open, red script bleeding through the fog. Little post glowing on a broke down corner of the block. If you feel frozen, come slide when the world get wrong. Neon token, only thing talking when the night too long. Fog roll past, sign still blinking, the ghost light humming. Door latch loose, if you need something late, keep coming.
With no crack, clouds ain't low. First drop hits, yeah, we slow-mo. Old book on the desk, spine split, cover faded. Rain on the sill, whole crib feel sedated. Thumbprint stains where the ink blade names. Little ghost of my past in the margin frame. Smell hit quick, crack earth, cold weather. Memory and storm, mixed paper and leather. Every page like a porch in a summer storm. Every line like a jacket that kept me warm. Got dates in the corner, hearts, arrows, doodles of a crown and a rusty Camaro. Phone numbers lost, just area codes. Little maps of the ways that I used to roam. That rain on the leather pages takes me back through different ages. One deep breath and I'm transported. Old dreams written in half to start it. That rain on the leather pages. Soft gray sky ain't quiet phases. One deep breath, my heart gets slower. Whole room smell like a faded closure. Yeah, steam from the mug, pink cap between teeth. Beating my chest, slow step, heavy feet. Outside tires hiss on the wet black road. Inside every thought in the laid back mode. I flip through years like a TV channel. First job, first crush, wild little scandal. Receipts for a show, corner of a flyer. Letter I wrote, then tore by the fire. Water on the roof, tap a loose lip rhythm. Words drip down, I just sit and listen. Cursive in the crease, run like rivers. Brown cover breathing, edge of it shivers. Pass me rope, I'm scared of rain. Funny how the storm now wash my brain. Take that weight, turn it all to a scent like a clean slate. but it still got depth. I rain on the letter pages, takes me back through different ages. One deep breath and I'm transported, old dreams written and half distorted. That rain on the letter pages, soft gray sky and quiet phases. One deep breath, my heart gets sour, whole room smell like a failure. Drip from the gutter, keep time with the line. Every soft tap, find a thought, I rewind. Close my eyes, let it rise from the grain. All this life locked tight in the scent of the rain. Lamp light low, just a pool on the desk. City out there, but in here I rest. Finger on the crease where the cover got torn. Right where I wrote about the day I was born. All the pages wore, just a little from storms. Bubbles in the spine like the weather kept score. Every drop that fell, every trip I took, somehow ended up soaked into this book. I don't chase time, time drift to me. Through the damp in the air and the cracked binding. Close it real slow, like I'm still in the jar. Catch that smell, keep a piece of who we are. That rain on the leather pages takes me back through different ages. One deep breath and I'm transported, old dreams written, half distorted. That rain on the leather pages, soft gray sky, quiet phases. One deep breath, my heart gets slower, oh, smell like a faded closure. Rain still talk when the glass, same cadence. Notebook pressed like a tired old Asian. Flick off the light, let the dark rearrange. But that sense stay stuck, even when things change.
Yeah. Low hum in the cut, whole world half asleep. Some barely thinking about getting up, but I've been up, just listening. The highway whisper in the background, tiny silver snakes on the black ground. Orange sky smear on the glass now, coffee in a chip cup, cooler than the last round. Old hoodie, same couch, blinds crooked. Mail on the table, pass through, I overlook it. Neighbors still dreaming, I'm between them in the trucks. Where the low drone drags, where the night looks stuck. Hear a semi-sing through the overpass echo, mixing with a bird and a broke down gecko on the window. Still the stand between field, where the truth talks small and the world moves still. Mom texts you good, but I don't write back. I just breathe with the rumble, let it wipe tracks. Got regrets in the box by the ashtray stand, but the hum say chill, you can hold that, man. That distant highway hum at dawn, same old song I grew up on. Slow roll, chrome ghost carrying on, yeah. I just breathe, let the world roll on. That distant highway hum at dawn, make my wrongs feel almost gone. Soft like a prayer from a tired guy's tongue. I just float on the sound, I just float on the hum. Ash on my jeans, old dreams in my phone log. Scroll through names, disappear in the low fog. She said I always loved the in-between time. I laughed, said the rush never fit my line. I'm a late fee, late bloom, late train rider. Daylight shy, but the moon my lighter. Still hear my pops in the old blue Chevy. Voice over engines, calm and steady. Son, this noise, that's life in motion. You can drown in the quiet or ride the commotion. Now it seats stay empty, but the hum hang on like a long voicemail. I keep playing that dawn. Billboard glow way off, paint the cloud rim. I don't need to see faces, just the outline dim. Let the tires talk distant like they talk for me. Every mile they swallow is a thought set free. That distant highway hum at dawn, same old song I grew up on. Slow roll, chrome ghost carrying on, yeah. I just breathe, let the world roll on. That distant highway hum at dawn, make my wrongs feel almost gone. Soft like a prayer from a tired guy's tongue. I just float on the sound, I just float on the hum. Car door slam somewhere, dog bark once. Sprinklers cough, then they spit out grunts. But under all that, like a bloodline drum, is that low, low, low electric hum. I don't chase, I don't run, I don't rush this light. Let the sky switch shades, let the dark turn white. If peace got a voice, it ain't shouting, it just come. Like the road in the distance, like a far off hum. That distant highway hum at dawn, same old song I grew up on. Slow roll, chrome ghost carrying on, yeah. I just breathe, let the world roll on. That distant highway hum at dawn, make my wrongs feel almost gone. soft like a prayer from a tired guy's tongue. I just float on the sound, I just float on the hum. Light leak through the blinds real gentle. Rumble face softer than a pencil. Scratching out names in the margin of the sun. I'm here, I'm still, I'm the last one up with the Sand on my side, salt on my tongue, whole day leaking, right out the sun. Chair lean back, old hoodie cut sleeves, cool air creeping through these palm tree leaves. Seagull laugh like it's awesome joke. Phone face down, let the world stay broke. Tiny wave shush at my toes, then freeze and then slide back slow like they don't owe me a thing. Just leave, my thoughts do the same thing, rushing and retreat. Cold foam on my ankles, pulling dust off my feet. Watch the slow tide pull back from the shore. Every little worry less than before. Let it roll out, let it drag what it can. Leave me sitting here lighter than I am. Watch the slow tide pull back from the shore. Line in the sand and the line ain't sure. Let it fade out, let it all unplanned. I ain't chasing no wave, I'm just watching it land, yeah. Kids pack shells in a crooked red pail. Old heads argue about who caught the biggest tail. Somebody speaker too far to sound clear. Snare tap distant like it's rapping from the pier, yeah. Tongue taste ocean, heart taste grace. Every breath longer than the one it replaced. Sun dip lower, painting rust on the blue. Memories creep up, then they slide off too, like your name. On a heart we drew right there in the west end, gone in a second or two. Watch the slow tide pull back from the shore. Every little worry less than before. Let it roll out, let it drag what it can. Leave me sitting here lighter than I am. Watch the slow tide pull back from the shore. Line in the sand and the line ain't sure. Let it fade out, let it all unplanned. I ain't chasing no wave, I'm just watching it land. If it stays, it stays. If it goes, it goes. All I really know is this water knows how to come on strong, then leave real soft. Teach a quiet lesson about what to drop off. Watch the slow tide pull back from the shore. Every little worry less than before. Let it roll out, let it drag what it can. Leave me sitting here lighter than I am. Watch the slow tide pull back from the shore. Line in the sand and the line ain't sure. Let it fade out, let it all unplanned. I ain't chasing no wave, I'm just watching it land. Holding his breath. Old wood, cold steel, one light, then left. Yeah. See it slide through the fog like it on the tide. Name scratched up, but the scars still show on the side. Chain drag, little sparks where it kissed the stone. Empty deck, but it feel like it ain't alone. No sound, just the creak of a tide frame. Saw ghosts in the rail, I'll remember a name. Cold wind through the ribs of a busted sail. Like a long, slow story in a gravel trail. Harbor lights look away when it comes by. Old heads at the pier never meet its eye. Say it come when the whole bay falls still. When the clock hands freeze and the air turns chill, yeah.
Ghost ship drifting in the moonlit bay. Way out where the prayer lines fray. No crew, just the weight of the days. Just the weight of the days. Slow roll tide rocking it to sleep. Secret sitting in the hole too deep. Ghost ship drifting in the moonlit bay. Still here but it long sailed away.
Barracudas on the hull like a old tattoo. Little map of the miles that it stumbled through. Rust kiss on the anchor chain, half broke like a throat. Trying hard, but it lost the note. Cabin door swinging to a beat it, remember. Matches in a drawer from a long gone December. One boot, one glass, one torn sleeve. Like the bay kept every piece they had to leave. Sometimes I swear I hear dice on the floor. Low laugh in the dark from a lockdown door. Candle in a porthole never burns down. Just a soft ghost circle on the sleeping town.
Ghost ship drifting in the moonlit bay. Way out where the prayer lines fray. No crew, just the weight of the days. Just the weight of the days. Slow roll tide rocking into sleep. Secret sitting in the hole too deep. Ghost ship drifting in the moonlit bay. Still here but it long sailed away.
Some say it sailed and loaded down with sin. Cars, guns, powder and a poison grin. Storm hit sudden, sky went black blue. Captain made a promise that he couldn't undo. Now it circled his cove like it served that vow. Timbers all gray but it still bowed down. Every full moon it returned to the scene. Same route, same unseen. I park up, let the ash fall slow. Watch it slide where the dead tides go. We both stuck in a loop that we can't outgrow. Ship in the bay, me in this glow. You ever feel like your life just drifts? Anchor in your chest but you still shook. I see my own face in that pale wet wood. If I vanish in the mist, you gon' know I understood. For real, for real.
Ghost ship drifting in the moonlit bay. Way out where the prayer lines fray. No crew, just the weight of the days. Just the weight of the day. Slow roll tide rocking it to sleep. Secret sitting in the hole too deep. Ghost ship drifting in the moon.
Just a shadow in the silver light. Slow face, slow bleed of time.
Bay stay quiet. Moon turn away.
Ghost ship waiting on another lost day.
Low fog on the ground, cold air breathing clouds. Streets quiet, no sound. Yeah. Silver on the fountain, ice in the bowl. Steam from my lips, drawing shapes in the cold. Palms still sway, but the town sitting still. Graffiti on the bench by the old windmill. Deep cold, zipper half down, night coast. Hood up, memory lane, west coast. Moonbeams dripping off the bronze old face. Statue looking like it's praying for a change of pace. Cracks in the tiles with the frost in the seams. You can hear yesterday talking the beams. Late night, same crew, carved names in the stone. Now it's just me, long shadow, phone on airplane mode. Slow breath, watch it dance in the air. My mind in 96, but my feet right here. Silver lines trace every old chip flake. Like the sky took a pen to the frost on the lake. Silver moonbeams on the frozen fountain. Whole town sleeping, but my thoughts still counting. Old ghost sitting on the rim around it. I just lean back, let the stillness drown it. Silver moonbeams on the frozen fountain. Heartbeat soft, but the past keeps shouting. Ice all crack where the kids once crowded. I just breathe slow, let the silence sound. Yeah, a couple cop cars parked by the corner store. Same blue light spilling on the solid floor. But the sirens off, just idle and wait. Even trouble took the night off in this state. My breath draw halos over old spray paint. Names have faded like somebody tried to faint. Out the page, out the frame, out the picture we drew. But this cold can't erase what the summers once knew. Yeah. Metal bench frozen to the gum on the seat. I remember every laugh, every drum, every beat. We was passing tall tales like a relay race. Now it's just echoes running laps in my brain space. Moon hang heavy, slow swing like a chain. Glitter on the ice where the pennies still remain. Wishes all stuck in a hard white shell. I wonder who got out and who never did well. Silver moonbeams on the frozen fountain. Whole town sleeping but my thoughts still counting. Old ghost sitting on the rim around it. I just lean back, let the stillness drown it. Silver moonbeams on the frozen fountain. Heartbeat soft but the past keeps shouting. Ice all crack where the kids once crowded. I just breathe slow, let the silence sound it. Slow drip but the water don't move. Time slip but the memory smooth. Cold night put the shine on the truth. I'm grown now but I talk to my youth. Circle this spot like the hand on a dial.
Every few years come back for a mile. One more lap round the stories we told. Watch them light up in the silver and gold. Silver moonbeams on the frozen fountain. Whole town sleeping but my thoughts still counting. Old ghost sitting on the rim around it. I just lean back, let the stillness drown it. Silver moonbeams on the frozen fountain. Heartbeat soft but the past keeps shouting. Ice all cracked where the kids once crowded. I just breathe slow, let the silence sound it. Hands on my pockets, fade to the street. Frost on my laces, crunch under feet. Last look back, see the glow on the stone. Silver on the fountain and I head on home, yeah. Yeah.
Old tower on the bluff, paint peeling off the stone, yeah, yeah. Cold wind in my cups, yeah. But this life still finding home, yeah, yeah, yeah. On gravel road, high beams fade into the land where the waves get brave. Rust on the rail, salt on my J's. Naming the brick from my wild kid days. Moss on the steps, chain on the door. Same old home from the throw to the shore. Thermos of coffee, breath in the air. Midnight thick, can't see I'm there. Sky like ink, moon got mask. Whole coast covered in a gray ski mask. Radio hush, just a low tune hum. Heartbeat slow to the roll of the drums. Old lighthouse begun in the haze. Cutting one clean line through the gray. Slow sweep, all the way. Show the lost ones where to aim, yeah. Old lighthouse beacon still awake. Every tired soul knows the shape. Slow sweep, all the way. If you see that glow, you say, keep this log in the leather-bound book. Names of the boats and the storms they took. Some came close, some never came back. Some turned round when they saw that track. Granddad's coat on the nail by the glass. Smell of the rope, engine oil from the past. He said storms don't warn, storms just form. So keep that eye lit, keep it warm. So I twist that key, old lens come alive. Gold ring spinning on the cold steel spine. Fall corn mumbling low in the chest, like the sea just clearing its stress. Old lighthouse beacon in the haze. Cutting one clean line through the gray. Slow sweep, all the way. Show the lost ones where to aim, yeah. Old lighthouse beacon still awake. Every tired soul knows the shape. Slow sweep, all the way. If you see that glow, you safe. Some nights feels like a job. Some nights feels like a prayer to the fog. Some nights feels like I'm the one trying not to sink while I hold this sun. If you out there, rain in your eyes. Wipers can't wipe all that off your mind. Just ride that line where the light rotates. If it hits your face, you straight. Old lighthouse beacon in the haze. Cutting one clean line through the gray. Slow sweep, all the way. Show the lost ones where to aim, yeah. Old lighthouse beacon still awake. Every tired soul knows the shape. Slow sweep, all the way. If you see that glow, you say. Wind slap the glass, tied to the stones. I stand guard, but I ain't alone. Long is that bulb still burning above this old tower, talking in love, yeah. Just floating slow, slash on the glass, lines on the road. Shadows on the floor. Shadows of the blinds creep across the wood. Brown liquor in the blast still tastes good. Sock prints faded on the sun bleached plate. Fan hum distant car low in the black.
Ash in the tray, lean like my thoughts. Phone face down on the watering spot. Old groove looping, same for gauze, same for scars, same no heart. Curtains don't move till the breeze talks soft, yeah. Light till gold and it turns more off. You can see time slide right under that door by the way them shadows walk the floor. Shadows on the floor, moving like they know me. Slow-mo movie, only I'm not on me. Lines on the wood, crawl across my feet. Every little stripe say you then leave. Shadows on the floor, drawing out my name. Stretching it, look brain like an old flame. I ain't really here, I'm just laying in the glow. Watching all the blinds, let the day go. Let it go. Dust in the bin, look like quiet applause. For the cracks in the boards, for the nights I was lost. Every night in the plank, got a story I skipped. Every squake in the step, like a past I dip. Corner of the room, got a lean back chair. Where your sweater still hangs like you halfway there. But the sleeves don't move, they just trace that wall. While the stripes inch slow, like they scared to fall. Ice in the cup, clink twice, then hush. Same way we used to argue, then blush. Every shadow on the floor, clear your wall back in. But the door don't swing, it just sits, that's it. I talk to these lines like they talking back low. Talk to me, this what you want is staying solo. They just keep sliding or the bedroom door. Little prison bars on the hardwood floor. Shadows on the floor, moving like they know me. Slow-mo movie, only I'm the only. Lines on the wood, crawl across my feet. Every little stripe say you ain't leave. Shadows on the floor, drawing out my man. Stretching in the grain like an old flame. I ain't really here, I'm just laying in the blow. Watching all the blinds like a day go. Sun roll down and the room turn blue. Shadows turn long and they fade out too. But that spot by the window still feel warm where your laugh used to land every morning. The night crept in like it paid the rent. Street blow bent through the slats all bent. Same stripes, different shade, cooler on the skin. Same script, new actors with the scene don't mend. I could pull them blinds, shut it all out clean. Hide every little ghost in the in-between. But I live in the lines that the light won't spare. I'm a stain in the grain, you can't sand out of there. So I lay back deeper, sink into the chair. Let the pattern climb on my hair. You can trace my whole life in that shifting grid. Every word I should've said, every year I did. Floor talk quiet, if you know that tongue. All the way that it held, all the hearts that it sprung. When the day run thin and I can't see the door, I can still see a shadow on this wooden floor. Shadows on the floor, moving like they know me. Slow, no movie, slow-mo on the only. Lines on the wood, crawl across my feet. Every little stripe say you ain't leave. Shadows on the floor, drawing up my name. Stretching in the grain.